Yo, welcome back to another episode of the JVaz Show. I'm your boy JVaz. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Let your people know this is where you're getting your news from. Hey man, we're going to get right into this. Shouts out to the sponsor like Conecta. You know what I'm saying? Got the cool hats. For all my smokers out there, you can get your rolling trays. You know what I'm saying? Shop like Conecta.com. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you shop with them. Use promo code Texas Underground, and they got all kinds of cool stuff, air fresheners, they got books. You know what I'm saying? If you're a teacher and you would like to read this book, it's a clean book, the Mamalona that could, send them a message. They're giving these out to teachers to read to their students. Shop LaConecta.com, use promo code Texas Underground, and you get 10% off. Let's jump right into the show. Let's not waste no more time. We're going to get right into it. It's a hot topic right now. People told me to talk about it, so we're going to talk about it. SPM Getting Out, right? People want my opinion. I'm going to give you guys my opinion. First, I have nothing but the utmost respect for SPM and Dope House. They have given me some opportunities to work with them. I have nothing against the man. I have never personally met him, so I can't say nothing negative about him. I understand the reason why he's in prison. We're not going to talk about that right now, but we're going to talk about him getting out of prison. Everybody wants my opinion on what do I think is happening. Is SPM getting out? Is he going to get out? Good question. Do I think he's going to get out in October? The answer is no. I don't think that's happening. And honestly, I think Dope House knows that. I think SPM knows that, but they're very, very smart with their marketing, right? Because just think about it. We're making all this noise right now about SPM getting out in October. He's going to hit up these cities. His first concert. What city says he's going to hit up when he gets out, right? Good marketing. Running up the numbers. Getting people hyped up again. Like, yeah, SPM is getting out. Because regardless of how you feel about SPM, he's got a loyal following. And that following is hyped up about his release. So, they're doing that. They're pushing the podcast. They're pushing out some new songs, and I ain't gonna lie, the new releases they've done on Mondays, they're actually pretty fucking dope in comparison to the last couple of projects that he has dropped, which I wasn't a big fan of, but these drops I'm a fan of. He's dropping dope music, so the marketing team is working their, doing their thing, doing their job, but just think about it. October comes, SPM doesn't come out. The marketing team is going to, SPM not coming out is going to be the alley-oop for the marketing team to start another campaign of, oh, they're hating on him. They're trying to hold him back. They can't hold us back. And then here comes again, the loyal following is going to get stirred up. It's going to get people pumped up, and I'm not sure what all they're going to do. But that's why I really don't think he's getting out, but I understand the marketing behind it. And I mean, you can't knock it. They're doing their job. They're doing a real good job at it. The podcast releasing new music and stuff like that is a very smart move. And again, the music is dope. I do like the new releases he's dropped. So that's how I feel about SPM getting out. I don't really think he's getting out this year, but hell, what the hell do I know? I might be completely wrong. Drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about it. You think he's getting out? Why or why not? Join the conversation, and maybe we'll talk about it on the next episode as well. One thing that I do want to talk about, and this is more of my Houston community, but I see it happening with other people too, so I can't just say Houston community. I know it's happening in other places. But in the mix of showing love and showing support, we're fucking up the game, right? Because as soon as we see a pretty face and a nice body, we're quick to say, oh, you killed it. Oh, you wrecked it. Oh, this and that. Fire emoji. And it's sad that it's men doing this, right? Fucking, the thirst is real. And it's getting out of hand. And it's really hurting the music scene. And I know y'all seen it. Y'all seen some of these girls that pay Fools Community to post their music, or they post it on their page, and people are, fire emoji, or hey girl, you killed it, you wrecked that shit. But if you really take the time and listen to the music, it's trash, bro. We need to learn the difference of, hey, you're beautiful, you look great, you look amazing, but your music is not there. there's nothing wrong with telling people their music is not all that, right? Because the only way they're going to get better is by letting them know, hey, you look amazing. You got the look. You look like a superstar, but let's work on your delivery. Let's work on your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Let's work on your delivery to make it sound different. You know, the only way that's going to happen is if we point it out. Otherwise, they're going to constantly think they're dope and they're going to drop garbage music. And it might be working for now. It only works on social media, to be honest. It's not like their numbers are blowing up. People are not streaming them. You know, their social media numbers look crazy, but because that's the thirsty folks, right? But they're not taking the time to stream the music. You know what I mean? So help them out. Help them out. Be a good follower. Be a good friend. Let them know, like, hey, you look amazing. You're looking like a superstar, baby, but the music ain't there. Let's work on it. Because maybe if we put more effort in it, maybe you will be a superstar. But right now, you're not. Let me know if I'm tripping, and let me know who you think I'm talking about, because I'm not talking about one particular person. I seen like 4 or 5 people today alone on my Instagram that I was like, nah, fam, this ain't it. This ain't it. Let's talk about some new music that came out. Some new music that came out. This one came out earlier in the year. My boy Clever, Della North. You know, if you're listening to this outside of Houston and you don't know who Clever is brother of Stunner Man that used to rap with Chingo Bling. He recently dropped a project called Hiatus. It's a 12-track EP featuring people like Slow Live, Real, Buns, Dead Sensu, Mark the Prodigy. It's a dope project. Rosenberg Town is a fucking jamming record. Slow Mo is another jamming record. The records he has with Real on there are fucking dope. Even the track he did with Dead Sensu, I think that's the intro. I can't remember what it's called. But that's a dope track. It's a lyrical album, which I mean, that's one thing that I always liked about Clever. He was lyrical in his own way, his own style. I just wish there was more push on the project. Now, I understand Clever's not really into the game anymore. He's more focused on, you know, his kid. Congrats, by the way. I never got to actually congratulate you, but you know, he had a baby born a couple months back. Maybe it's been more than that. So I know he don't really care too much about the music like that no more. But it would have been cool to get a stronger push on the project because the project is dope. So it would have been cool to get more attention on it. But if you haven't done so, make sure you check it out. Clever. Hiatus, 12-track EP. Available on all streaming services. Run the numbers up. Let my boy know how you feel. AB Raps dropped a new project. A new single. Is currently available on YouTube. On streaming services is not out yet. It's featuring GT Garza. State of Mind. I mean, it's a lyrical track. One of our H-Town hidden gems being AB Raps meets one of our H-Town hidden gems, but he's also a legend, GT Garza, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope to see these two collab, you know, the new school and a little bit of the old school. I guess you can call GT Garza old school a little bit now. He's one of our OGs now. And it's cool to see a legend like GT Garza collaborating with some of these young cats and helping them get that exposure. Lyrical track, if you haven't done so, make sure you check it out. State of Mind by AB Raps featuring GT Garza. We'll put the link on the description of the video. Make sure you guys tap in, check that out. And one thing we're not going to do this week, because I've been gone for so long, but I do want to get the input from you guys. Hip-Hop Legends. We're not going to do a Hip-Hop Legends episode this week. However, drop a comment. Who do you want me to talk about? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be Houston. It doesn't have to be Texas. That's what we're calling it, Hip-Hop Latin Legends. Who do you want me to talk about? Let's bring the segment back up. Let's get some of your hood legends and talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Bring some light to them. So make sure you guys tap in, drop a comment. Let me know who you want me to talk about. And we'll talk about it on the next episode. Want to give a big shout out to my boy Louie The Singer and Smooth Vega out there in fucking town, Fort Worth. They recently announced their Desperado tour. It's a 20-city tour. It's going to be hitting Houston. They also announced their partnership with Justin Boots. That's also a big-ass move. So shouts out to Louie The Singer. Shouts out to my boy Smooth Vega and the whole team out there making shit happen. Premier Live Events, Premier Live Management. Shouts out to them. And if you haven't heard Louie The Singer, he's a country artist, Mexican country artist that's been doing his thing for the last couple of years now. And obviously he's doing a great job. He was the first Mexican-American country singer to perform at a halftime show. So that alone is a big thing. That should tell you, you know, this dude is heading in the right direction. Tickets for the Desperado tour become available Friday, which is today. So make sure you guys follow that link and get your tickets. He's going to be hitting up 20 different cities in the United States, showing my boy love. And look, we're keeping it short. We're going to keep it probably even under 10 minutes. But once again, shouts out to La Conecta. Make sure you guys check them out. Use promo code Texas Underground. You can get your cool hats. You can get the stickers. You can get the license plates. You can see them back there. There's some custom pillows. You know what I'm saying? You got the screwed up shop pillow over here. We got the Texas. Let's see. We got the Texas Underground pillow. Promo code Texas Underground. You get 10% off. And appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, drop a comment. Who's the Texas land legend you want me to talk about? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You're watching the JVaz Show. Let's go.